Did you know that certain vegetables you eat every day might be silently damaging your nerves, making your feet go numb and causing agonizing leg cramps? If you're over 60, you need to pay attention because the wrong foods could be making your pain worse, not better. Foot numbness and painful leg cramps aren't just annoying. They can be a warning sign of nerve damage, poor circulation, or even the early stages of serious conditions like neuropathy. The worst part? Some vegetables, commonly believed to be healthy, are actually making these problems worse for seniors. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night with a stabbing pain in your calf, or if your feet feel like they're wrapped in thick, lifeless cotton, your diet could be a major culprit. Here's what you need to know, and which 5 vegetables you should cut from your diet immediately to protect your nerves and keep your legs strong. 1. Potatoes, the silent trigger for neuropathy. Potatoes have long been a staple in American households, but for seniors, this seemingly harmless vegetable could be contributing to something far more sinister: nerve damage and chronic pain. While potatoes are often associated with comfort food, the reality is that they are a high-starch vegetable that rapidly turns into sugar once consumed. This spike in blood sugar is especially dangerous for older adults, as it fuels nerve inflammation and deterioration, leading to numbness, tingling, and even burning sensations in the feet. Over time, this can escalate into neuropathy, a painful condition that robs seniors of mobility and independence. But the dangers of potatoes don't stop there. They contain glycoalkaloids, natural plant toxins that, in excess, have been shown to interfere with nerve function. These compounds disrupt communication between the brain and the muscles, making it harder for the body to regulate movement and sensation. This is why many seniors who regularly consume potatoes may notice an increase in foot numbness, sharp nerve pain, and muscle weakness, all of which can lead to devastating falls or injuries. If you've ever found yourself stumbling more often, losing sensation in your feet, or waking up to an unbearable burning pain, your diet could be the culprit. The sneaky thing about nerve damage is that it doesn't happen overnight. It builds slowly, often going unnoticed until the symptoms become severe. And by then, reversing the damage is nearly impossible. The real danger lies in the fact that most seniors aren't aware of how much they rely on potatoes in their daily meals. From mashed potatoes to French fries, baked potatoes to potato chips, this vegetable is everywhere. But if you're dealing with persistent foot numbness or unexplained nerve pain, cutting back on potatoes could be one of the most powerful decisions you make for your health. And yet, potatoes aren't the only vegetable silently contributing to your discomfort. There's another common household favorite that's just as dangerous, one that's likely sitting in your fridge right now, unknowingly making your pain worse. Let's talk about it next. 2. Tomatoes, acidic and destructive for nerve health. Tomatoes are often praised for their rich antioxidants and vibrant flavor. But for seniors struggling with foot numbness and nerve pain, this common vegetable could be making things much worse. Beneath their bright red skin lies a hidden danger: solanine, a natural toxin known to trigger inflammation, nerve irritation, and heightened pain sensitivity. For older adults whose nerves are already more vulnerable due to aging and circulation issues, consuming tomatoes regularly can exacerbate burning sensations, tingling, and even loss of feeling in the feet. But the real danger of tomatoes goes deeper. Their high acidity can disrupt nerve function and circulation, worsening symptoms of neuropathy and restless leg syndrome. Many seniors who suffer from nerve discomfort don't realize that their diet is directly influencing their symptoms. They unknowingly consume tomatoes in everything from salads to sauces, soups, and even condiments like ketchup, all while wondering why their feet feel cold, numb, or painfully sensitive. Another alarming effect of tomatoes is their ability to increase inflammation throughout the body. While some inflammation is a natural response to injury or infection, chronic inflammation, especially in the nervous system, is a recipe for disaster. Seniors with conditions like arthritis, diabetes, or neuropathy are particularly at risk, as tomatoes can amplify nerve pain and contribute to the progressive breakdown of nerve endings. This means that what starts as mild numbness or occasional discomfort can quickly turn into constant burning, tingling, and loss of sensation, threatening mobility and independence. If you've ever felt an unexplained worsening of foot discomfort after eating pasta sauce, salsa, or even a simple tomato salad, your body is trying to tell you something. Cutting back on tomatoes could be the key to reducing nerve inflammation and regaining feeling in your feet. But tomatoes aren't the only culprit hiding in plain sight. There's another seemingly innocent vegetable that could be intensifying your leg cramps and making restful sleep impossible. And chances are you've been eating it for years without realizing the harm it's causing. 3. Peppers, a hidden cause of crippling leg cramps. Peppers, whether sweet or spicy, may seem like a harmless addition to your meals, but for seniors dealing with severe leg cramps and nerve pain, they could be doing more harm than good. Many people assume that bell peppers and chili peppers are packed with nutrients and harmless to consume. But beneath their vibrant colors lies a dangerous compound, solanine. This naturally occurring toxin is known to disrupt nerve function, increase inflammation, and contribute to muscle spasms. If you've ever been jolted awake by an excruciating cramp in your calf, your pepper consumption may be part of the problem. Peppers are also loaded with oxalates, compounds that interfere with calcium absorption. As you age, your body already struggles to maintain proper calcium and magnesium levels, two minerals that are critical for muscle relaxation and nerve communication. When oxalates block the body's ability to use these minerals effectively, it leads to intense involuntary muscle contractions, leaving you in agonizing pain, unable to move or stretch out the cramp. The pain can be so severe that it feels like your muscles are being squeezed in a vice, forcing you to wake up in the middle of the night, desperate for relief. For seniors, nighttime leg cramps are more than just a painful inconvenience. They're a warning sign. Frequent cramping means your muscles are not receiving the proper nutrients or signals from your nervous system, and if left unaddressed, it can lead to chronic pain, limited mobility, and an increased risk of falls. Peppers, which seem so harmless, could be silently contributing to this painful cycle. If you're eating them regularly, your body might be struggling to recover, keeping you trapped in a never-ending cycle of muscle tension and exhaustion. If leg cramps have been tormenting you night after night, cutting back on peppers may be the key to finally experiencing relief. But they aren't the only vegetable quietly working against your health. There's another common food that may be making your foot numbness and nerve pain even worse, and it's one that many people mistakenly believe is good for them. 4. Eggplant, a nerve-killing vegetable. You should ditch. Eggplant, often praised for its versatility in cooking, could be silently contributing to nerve damage, foot numbness, and increased pain sensitivity, especially for seniors. While it may seem like a harmless addition to your plate, eggplant contains solanine, the same nerve-disrupting compound found in tomatoes and peppers. This toxin has been linked to chronic inflammation in the nervous system, worsening symptoms of neuropathy, and increasing the likelihood of muscle weakness and tingling in the legs and feet. If you've ever felt like your limbs were heavier than usual, or your feet seemed to fall asleep more often, your diet may be playing a dangerous role. Eggplant is also known to contain neurotoxins that interfere with blood flow and nerve communication. Over time, this can lead to poor circulation, cold extremities, and persistent numbness that doesn't go away, even after moving or stretching. For seniors, reduced circulation in the feet and legs isn't just uncomfortable. It's a serious health risk. Poor blood flow increases the risk of ulcers, infections, and even tissue damage, making something as simple as a small foot injury turn into a long-term complication. Even more concerning is the effect eggplant can have on iron absorption. Seniors are already at a higher risk for iron deficiency, and consuming foods that block this essential mineral can lead to fatigue, dizziness, and weakened muscles. If your legs feel like they lack the strength they once had, or if you've noticed increasing balance issues or difficulty walking, your diet may be contributing to your struggles. Ignoring these warning signs could mean allowing nerve damage to progress beyond repair, leading to permanent numbness, chronic pain, and a loss of independence. But eggplant isn't the only vegetable causing these problems. There's another one that's been marketed as a superfood but is actually making your nerve pain and muscle stiffness even worse. And chances are, you've been eating it for years, never realizing the damage it could be doing. 5. Spinach, the unexpected culprit behind stiff, painful legs. For decades, spinach has been hailed as a superfood, a powerhouse of vitamins and minerals essential for overall health. But for seniors struggling with foot numbness, nerve pain, and debilitating leg cramps, this leafy green may be doing more harm than good. Beneath its reputation as a nutritional powerhouse lies a hidden danger: oxalates. These naturally occurring compounds can bind to calcium in the body, preventing its absorption and leading to severe muscle stiffness, cramps, and even nerve dysfunction. If you've ever felt your legs seize up unexpectedly, leaving you gasping for relief, or if you've noticed a growing stiffness that makes movement difficult, spinach could be a key contributor. The problem with oxalates is that they accumulate in the body over time, often forming sharp, crystalline deposits in the muscles, nerves, and even joints. For seniors whose bodies are already more prone to calcium depletion, this can be devastating. The lack of proper calcium absorption weakens nerve signaling and muscle contractions, creating a perfect storm for excruciating leg cramps and persistent foot numbness. Spinach is also notorious for worsening circulation issues, a major concern for older adults. Poor circulation doesn't just mean cold hands and feet. It means that your nerves aren't receiving the oxygen and nutrients they need to function properly. Over time, this can lead to peripheral neuropathy, where the nerves in your legs and feet begin to break down, causing permanent numbness, burning sensations, and even mobility loss. If you found yourself stumbling more often, struggling with balance, or waking up to unbearable leg cramps, it's time to take a closer look at what's on your plate. The biggest danger of all? Most seniors don't even realize that their favorite healthy foods could be the very thing making their pain worse. But it's not too late to take action. Eliminating or reducing these harmful vegetables could bring noticeable relief, allowing you to regain control over your body and enjoy a life free from constant discomfort. The key is knowing which foods to avoid and which ones to embrace. So, what should you be eating instead to restore nerve health, improve circulation, and eliminate leg cramps for good? The answer may surprise you. 6. Why this matters for seniors. As we age, our bodies become more vulnerable to circulatory issues, nerve damage, and muscle weakness, making every dietary choice more important than ever. Foot numbness and leg cramps aren't just minor inconveniences. They are often early warning signs of deeper health concerns, such as peripheral neuropathy, diabetes, or poor circulation. What may begin as a slight tingling sensation or an occasional cramp can progress into chronic pain, mobility issues, and even a loss of independence if left unaddressed. The real danger? Many seniors dismiss these symptoms as a normal part of aging, never realizing that their diet is making the problem worse. When nerves don't receive proper blood flow and nutrients, they begin to deteriorate, misfire, or shut down altogether, leading to a gradual loss of sensation, muscle control, and balance. This is why seniors who experience frequent numbness or burning pain in their feet often struggle with walking, coordination, and an increased risk of falls, a risk that can have devastating consequences. Every year, thousands of older adults suffer from fall-related fractures, hospitalizations, and permanent disabilities, often due to conditions that could have been prevented or managed earlier. The foods we eat play a crucial role in either healing or harming our nervous system, and the wrong choices can accelerate nerve deterioration. Certain vegetables, ones that many believe to be healthy, contain compounds that worsen inflammation, block essential nutrients, and trigger nerve irritation, making symptoms spiral out of control. But the good news is that by identifying and eliminating these harmful foods, seniors can regain control over their nerve health, reduce pain, and improve mobility, all through smarter eating habits. Now that you know what to avoid, the next step is understanding what to eat instead. Some foods are powerful allies in restoring circulation, soothing nerve pain, and strengthening muscles, and adding them to your diet could be the key to moving pain-free and feeling years younger. It's time to uncover the best foods to support healthy nerves, strong legs, and an active, independent life. 7. What you can do to protect your nerves. Nerve damage does not happen overnight. It is a slow, silent process, often overlooked until it becomes too severe to ignore. If you are experiencing foot numbness, tingling, or agonizing leg cramps, your body is sending you a warning sign. Ignoring these symptoms could mean allowing neuropathy, poor circulation, and chronic pain to take over your life. The good news is that you have the power to fight back. Protecting your nerves starts with the choices you make every single day, especially when it comes to what you put on your plate. The first step is to eliminate the foods that are making your symptoms worse. By now, you know that certain vegetables contain compounds that trigger inflammation, block essential nutrients, and contribute to nerve deterioration. Reducing or completely cutting out potatoes, tomatoes, peppers, eggplant, and spinach can help ease nerve stress, improve circulation, and allow your body to start repairing itself. But removing harmful foods is only half the battle. Your nerves need proper nourishment to heal and function optimally. One of the most powerful things you can do is increase your intake of nerve-supporting nutrients. Magnesium and potassium are essential for healthy nerve signaling and muscle function, yet many seniors are deficient in these minerals. Adding foods like avocados, bananas, nuts, seeds, and dark leafy greens, low in oxalates such as bok choy or romaine lettuce, can help restore balance, reducing the severity of cramps and numbness. Omega-3 fatty acids found in salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds are also critical for reducing nerve inflammation and promoting regeneration. Hydration plays a bigger role in nerve health than most people realize. Dehydration thickens the blood, reducing circulation and preventing oxygen from reaching the nerves. If your feet constantly feel cold or numb, it may be a sign that your blood flow is sluggish. Drinking enough water, herbal teas, or electrolyte-rich beverages can help improve circulation and keep your nerves functioning at their best. Physical activity is another key factor in preventing nerve deterioration and improving muscle health. Many seniors fear movement because of pain, but staying inactive only worsens the problem. Gentle exercises like walking, swimming, or stretching help stimulate circulation, prevent stiffness, and keep nerves active. Even small movements throughout the day, like flexing your toes, rotating your ankles, or stretching your legs, can make a significant difference in preventing nerve decline. If your symptoms persist or worsen, it's essential to speak with your doctor. Testing for vitamin deficiencies, circulation issues, or early signs of neuropathy can help catch problems before they escalate. In some cases, supplements like B vitamins, alpha lipoic acid, and vitamin D may be necessary to restore nerve function. Taking control of your nerve health starts today. By removing the wrong foods, fueling your body with the right nutrients, staying hydrated, and keeping active, you can reverse much of the damage and regain strength, sensation, and mobility. But healing doesn't stop here. There are specific foods and lifestyle habits that can take your nerve recovery even further, helping you move freely and without pain. Let's explore what they are. Final warning: don't ignore the signs. Your body is always speaking to you, but are you truly listening? Foot numbness, tingling sensations, and relentless leg cramps are not just minor discomforts. They are early warning signs of nerve damage, poor circulation, and worsening health conditions. For many seniors, these symptoms start subtly: a mild tingling in the toes, a cramp in the calf during sleep, or a slight loss of feeling when walking. But what happens when those warning signs go unaddressed? Over time, these minor annoyances turn into chronic pain, severe mobility issues, and even permanent nerve damage. Ignoring the signals your body is sending can have devastating consequences. Peripheral neuropathy, a condition that affects millions of seniors, starts with mild numbness but can progress to complete loss of sensation in the feet and legs. When that happens, everyday tasks, walking, driving, even feeling the ground beneath you, become dangerous. Many seniors who fall and suffer life-altering injuries never realize that their nerve deterioration started years earlier, with symptoms they chose to ignore. The result? Loss of independence, increased reliance on caregivers, and a significantly lower quality of life. One of the biggest mistakes seniors make is assuming that nerve pain and cramping are just part of getting older. This is a dangerous misconception. Aging alone doesn't cause crippling pain or nerve dysfunction, but poor diet, chronic inflammation, and lack of circulation do. What you eat plays a direct role in either protecting your nerves or destroying them. Every bite of the wrong food, foods that worsen inflammation, block nutrient absorption, and contribute to nerve deterioration, pushes you one step closer to irreversible damage. But here's the good news: it's never too late to act. Removing the 5 worst vegetables from your diet, replenishing your body with nerve-supporting nutrients, and making simple lifestyle changes can stop the progression of nerve damage and, in many cases, even reverse it. The key is taking action now, before the symptoms worsen, before mobility becomes a struggle, before it's too late to regain control. The power to protect your health is in your hands, but avoiding harmful foods is just the beginning. What if there were specific foods that could actually heal and rebuild your nerves, improving circulation and reducing pain naturally? The truth is, there are, and knowing what to eat next could be the single most important step toward restoring your strength, balance, and independence. Let's explore the best foods to support healthy nerves and bring relief to your body. These lessons are meant to inspire you to live fully and authentically. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey toward embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your own terms.